All right, starting my video. Day 60. Watching Buzz almost die. All right, so day 60. It's a less than sunny day today. Potential for rain, but hopefully not a lot, if any. And yeah, so we're starting the day leaving Blue Mountain Road. And interestingly, we start with a boardwalk, and we're hiking today to Wind Gap, Pennsylvania. So Blue Mountain Road to Wind Gap. We are going to be stopping halfway for lunch. We're going to meet the van again, and yeah, it's a cool day. Like I said, no sun, and but we're ready to go. So yesterday's hike was certainly interesting. I think that kind of crazy rock climbing we did was a little unexpected, and it was sketchy. I thought it was kind of interesting and kind of fun, but definitely crazy to think about what we do. If that was a workplace, OSHA would be going crazy, would be wearing harnesses and have ropes. But yeah, I mean, it's one of the areas where, you know, there's some sketch that we've done where, yeah, if you fell, you'd fall 10 feet or something, or maybe a little more. This one, yeah, you'd keep fall. There's a couple of spots where if you fell, you're probably not gonna come out of it. So the downside of this, it was a pretty long day. We didn't finish till, it was pretty late, like 6 or something, and our hotel was not close. So then we drove to the hotel and showered, then went out to eat. Yeah, by the time we were done, it was, and back at the hotel, it was 9 o'clock at night. The last thing I wanted to do was anything. I was just so tired. But fired up the laptop, edited a video, did a little work. So that's the part that kind of sucks right now. I didn't get enough work done. I finished just after 10, conked out, got up at 5 and went back to work. And worked for about an hour this morning before we packed up and came out here. So yeah, this daily hike 15, 16 miles or more, then get back to the hotel and work is a bit of a grind. And yeah, not complaining. I'm just, maybe I am complaining. it's tough. Yeah. Well, in typical Pennsylvania fashion, we're not even a tenth of a mile in, and we're doing a rock scramble. Yay. All right, we're about Standing Paw Springs. We're about, I don't know, 6.5 miles in. Hasn't been much to video. It's been a lot of this after that initial ascent and rock climb. And yeah, well, it's good. We've been able to get a pretty good pace in. Trail magic ahead. Check out all the water. Woo! We're at an intersection. That's the Leroy Smith Shelter that way, which we're not going to. Wind Gap is 4.6. That's where we're going to. And eventually the Delaware Water Gap. All right, we come out to another power line clearing. Power line structures are a little different this time, but the view is good. When asked to describe the trail so far, I was talking to Vanish, and I first went, well, it's been boring. And then I went, you know, that's not right. It's been uneventful. Walking on the AT is never boring. It's just sometimes not much happens. Just met hiker Yellow Bear, and he gave me a new acronym. He said that he's doing a long section hike. I said, oh, so you're a lasher. He said, no, slasher. Senior long ass section hiker. So we're just under 3 miles to go on the day. Overall, so far, it's been a really good day. We thought there might be some rain, and well, we still have a little ways to go, about an hour, but there's been no rain. So weather's been really perfect. It's great. Trail's been pretty good. My understanding is this last section heading down to Wind Gap is very easy, not as rocky, so that's awesome. The only negative was that we had Buzz Fowl. He tripped and landed pretty hard. I mean, he's okay, but he hit a rock with his chest, scraped up a little bit, bruised. So yeah, slowing him down a little bit, I think, right now, but I think he'll be all right. That's the only negative of today. We keep running into a couple hikers. On a positive note, sorry, I'm really bad with trail names. I'll get them on video, but we might help them out tomorrow by helping them slack pack from Wind Gap to Delaware Water Gap, which will be tomorrow's destination. 16-mile day. Yeah. What's crazy is the temperature difference when you walk out of the forest. You just feel the heat coming off the ground. Just waves of heat coming up. But it's such a cool, breezy day. It's not bad. Again, you have a great view. And then back into the woods. Alright, we found another view. This one looks better than the last one. Check for copperheads and rattlesnakes. Oh, quite the rock pile down there.